And there you have it, folks. The Sacramento Weasel Boys win the American League Championship Series and will go on to play for the World Series, in no small part due to the blood, sweat, and tears of this man, Vinny The Glove Kumar.
Vinny, congratulations. You're headed to the World Series. You're a favorite for the American League MVP. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I'm feeling like Vinny the goddamn Glove. That's how I'm feeling. Look, I told you. I told everyone. There is no one in this league that can do what I do for as long as I do, as well as I do. All right? There is no beating me. There is no cure for me. I am the unstoppable force and the immovable object. And if you come for me, well, you better have a cloning machine. Because the only one that can stop Vinny the Glove is Vinny the freaking Glove.
Well, that's a pretty accurate statement, Vinny. In fact, the game was so close mainly due to the amount of penalties you racked up for starting fights. Do you regret those actions at all?
Look, if you want to make an omelet, some dudes are getting beaten up.
I'll say, at one point, the entire Sox dugout rushed you at home plate, and your team kind of stood back and let you essentially fight an entire team before officials were able to get control of the situation. And then you punched an official.
Look, my team knows that when I get in the zone, there are no friends, all right? It doesn't matter what jersey you're wearing. I just start swinging. And if I can reach you, you're catching these hands. As simple as that.
Vinny, what do you want to say to your fans around the world?
To all my fans around the world, Italy, Venezuela, Mexico, Japan, wherever. Those who know the truth, that Vinny the Glove is the best goddamn catcher to ever play this game. I love you.
What about India, Vinny?
Yeah, India too. Of course, India. What kind of question is that?
What specifically do you want to say to all your fans out in India, Vinny?
Thanks for being Indian? Wait, why do I have to have a special message for my Indian fans, huh? You're white. Do you have a special message for all the white people watching?
It's just that you've had a pretty consistent streak of getting angry when the topic of your ethnicity comes up or you're asked to speak about your heritage. I mean, you are Indian. One would think you'd be happy to talk about that instead of being defensive.
Defensive? This guy, defensive? Who's getting defensive, huh? I'm not getting I do not get violent when people ask me about being Indian.
I didn't say you get violent.
I'm gonna kill you! Get over here, I'm gonna kill you! Let go of me, I'm gonna kill him with this net!
Vinny, you threw a man through a window at a press conference. Of course we're suspending you.
Look, I already told you. He was egging me on. He kept pressing me and telling me that I wasn't being Indian enough. I had no choice putting him through that window, Avi, and you know it.
No, Vinny. I don't know that because you absolutely had a choice. And you chose to put the entire team's well-being, not to mention your whole career, at risk.
Yeah, and I chose not to let anyone tell me that the only thing that matters about me is that I'm Indian. I'm an American, goddammit. I was born in America, not India. If anything, he should have asked me to make out with an American flag. And I would have done it too, Avi, and you know it.
Okay, then what is your excuse in practice then? Huh? You don't make an effort with your teammates. You get in fights constantly. And the coaches say trying to coach you is like passing a kidney stone? I'm your only friend on the team, and that's because I have to see you so often for disciplinary issues.
Come on, Avi. We both know those jerk-offs out there think that I should be playing cricket, not baseball.
Did anyone say that to you?
I've been the only Indian American on enough baseball teams to know what people are thinking about me, okay?
Listen, Vinny, as a first-generation Indian American myself with immigrant parents, I know how damaging racism can be and the long-lasting and ripple-like effects it can have on a person when it comes to how you both view the world and how you feel about yourself.
What? I kind of zoned out there for a second.
I know, Vinny.
I was thinking about baseball.
I'm saying I can understand why you're so angry all the time.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop thinking about baseball.
The point is, and I really hate to say it like this, but As your friend, I feel I need to be really blunt right now. At a certain point, people don't care about what you're struggling with if you cannot effectively do your job because of problems you are not dealing with.
Avi, I don't have a problem. All right, yeah, sure, I get mad, but don't everybody get mad when some idiot or some group of idiots piss him off? I'm doing my job. I'm winning games, baby. Hey!
I'm sorry, Vinny, but we're gonna have to suspend you indefinitely.
Avi, come on, man. You can't suspend me now. I'm the best catcher in the league. I'm having the best season of my life. We got the World Series coming up in a few days. Kick me off after we win the championship if you have to, but not before. Come on, man. I finally have the chance to be somebody. To be someone, I don't know, who mattered.
Vinny, of course you matter. But my hands are tied. This is what the GM wants. He's had enough.
Listen. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do, okay? Just don't kick me off the team. I'll do your laundry. I'll wash your car. I'll kill whoever you need me to kill, okay? We got a deal, big man?
You want to know what you can do? Seek professional help. Here's the card to my personal therapist. You know, the guy I keep telling you to see? I suggest you give him a call because if you keep heading down this road, not only will you be off the team, but you'll be in jail.
Now you listen to me, Avi. You need me, all right? I had this team on my back for the entire season. Screw playing nice and making friends. I put my body on the line for this organization. I'm so committed to winning that the league had to make a new rule about how much blood you're allowed to have on your jersey before you have to take a shower between innings. You can't just kick me off the team because I don't fit in with the rest of these jerk-offs. You can't win without me.
Well, apparently the GM thinks we can't win with you. So, I'm sorry, Vinny.
Is that what he said? Can I talk to him?
He's not here today.
Okay then. I guess I will go pack up my things. Maybe say goodbye to a few people.
You're not talking to the GM, Vinny.
All I need is like 5 minutes with him and I know I can get him to change his mind, okay? I'm just gonna talk to him. That's it. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. And if he just happens to go through a window, that was never my intention, Avi, and you know it.
So, Vinny, that's a pretty impressive necklace you got on.
Oh, this? Yeah, it's my chain. I got it when I was a kid.
Can I ask where you got it?
Yeah, sure. Actually, it's a funny story because I begged my ma for a chain because all the ball players that I liked wore them. Actually, all of my friends in Jersey wore them. And when my mom got this for me, she said, "Hey boy, if you're gonna wear a gold chain like all the Italian boys, can you at least please wear an Om on it instead of a cross so I can keep calling you Hindu, huh?" Yeah, that's where I got the chain.
Okay. And what about the Om? I don't see it.
Oh, yeah, I still got that. I just keep it in my pocket now instead of on the chain.
All right. And do you consider yourself Hindu?
Me? Yeah, of course. Are you?
Me? No, I am not.
Oh, thank God. No offense. It's just with your face and your name, I figured it's a 50-50 shot. Do you mind if I eat then? I'm starving.
No, it's fine. Did you just have a loose chili dog in your gym bag?
Yeah, I've got a few in there. I'd offer you one, but I need them all.
That is absolutely fine. So, Vinny, you said you wanted to meet up today because of an issue your team is having?
Well, more or less. I mean, I don't have a problem. I was doing fine. If anything, they should all be in here, not me. You know?
Oh, okay. I see.
What the hell am I gonna do, Doc? Playing ball is my life, and they could just take it away from me? For what? What? Definitely not for what I could do out on that field. No, it's because I don't fit in with their perfect idea of what it means to be on a team. All right? I do what I am paid to do. I win. All right? I give my best every single day, every single play. And they think they could just, take it all away from me because I don't fit in with their perfect idea of what it means to be a baseball player? It makes me sick. That's what it does. It makes me sick. And maybe I get a little angry. I just wish, I don't know, maybe I just need your help so I can play ball again, okay?
It's going to take some work to get through some of these issues, and it might take some time. But if you want to play baseball again, it might be worth it. So, what do you think?
I will do whatever I have to do if it means I can play ball again.
So why don't we start meeting up once a week for a few months and see if we can start making some progress on this?
Months? I thought this was gonna take like a few hours. I don't have months. I need to knock this shit out now so I can play in the World Series in a few days.
Well, this kind of thing can't be rushed, Vinny. You can't force healing. It only comes with time.
Hey, if anyone can force healing, you're looking at him, all right? I'm days away from the biggest game of my life, and I'm not letting anything stop me. Not even my own freaking brain.
How are we gonna do this, Vinny? I gotta go for a run.
All right. Whew. 4 hours. That's a solid halfway point. Let's see, where the hell are we?
No signal.
Well, are there?
Oh, hey!
And who might you be?
My name's Vinny. Who the hell are you supposed to be?
Well, my name is Fart. And you seem to be a handsome young boy who's lost his way in the forest of lost souls. Careful. Things tend to go missing this deep in the wood. And you might find something you wish you hadn't.
Are you hitting on me?
Foolish child. I might be able to guide you out of these woods, avoiding all the creepy crawlies for a price. And all Fart wants is that sausage in your pocket.
Oh, you're talking about this.
Yeah, can I have it?
Sorry, Fart. I only brought enough for the run.
Well then, perish in this forest, you fool. Many have lost more than just their lives in these woods. Your soul.
Hey, I got a signal. Oh, that's pretty straightforward.
Wait. What if you give me that sausage, and in return, Fart grants you a wish?
A wish, huh? What kind of wish?
Anything your heart desires. Money, power, love, anything. Except, of course, a chili dog. My powers are vast, but strangely too complex to create something so pure and simple. All right. I know I have it somewhere around here. Just take a seat and don't mind the smell. You have no idea how many potions call for fresh monkey paste.
Wow. So you're like a full-on psycho, huh?
I'm not a psycho, boy. I am a potion maker, a dream weaver, a wish granter. I deal in worlds you couldn't understand. I make the impossible a passing occasion.
I mean, that sounds like something a psycho would say.
But for that anger problem that you seek to cure, here is the elixir that you seek. Take it in your hands and feel its power.
Yeah, it feels like it's vibrating.
Yes, that it is. Now, what I'll need you to do.
It tastes like shit.
Well, you were supposed to sip it over like an hour.
Well, why didn't you tell me that?
Well, no one has ever just shot it like that before I've had a chance to explain anything about what it is. Well, you're definitely going to pass out, and have some pretty violent diarrhea. But before that happens, just know that the visions you are about to see are your mind's eye meeting the astral plane. There's no telling who or what you're about to talk to, but just know that change will only come if you are open to its wisdom. Sorry, I was thinking about baseball.
Well, hey there, stranger.
Fart?
You know, I had no idea how this whole conversation was gonna go, but that might be the last thing I was expecting you were gonna say.
Where are we? And who are you?
Well, Vinny, it looks like we're both in an endless void. Not too strange for me, but I expect it's a little bit of a shock to you. And I am the answer to a desperate prayer for love and understanding. Stardust, gathered for a mission of clarity and self-healing. Thinking about baseball?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Think of me as a friend you can talk to.
Okay. Well then, what do I call you?
Well, I don't really have a name right now. We don't really believe in those kind of things here. So you're free to call me anything you'd like.
Okay, well then, can I call you Fart?
Maybe anything but that.
Okay, then how about Vinny?
Hey, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Why don't you just call me Uncle Raj? We'll just keep it simple.
Okay, fine. Uncle Raj then. I don't really care. Can you help me with my problem or not?
I'm a little fuzzy on the detail, Vinny. What problem is that?
I don't know. Isn't that why I'm talking to you? Isn't that your job or something? You're supposed to make it so my problem goes away so I can play baseball again.
Well, Vinny, how can I know how to help you if you don't even know what your problem is?
Oh man, why did I even come here? I've only got a few days until the World Series. The most important game of my career. The thing I worked my whole freaking life for. And I'm sitting in freaking outer space doing therapy with some guy who wants me to call him Uncle Raj.
You know, I've been watching you for a while, my friend. Never pegged you as somebody who was afraid of a little hard work.
Alright, fine. I don't know what my problem is. I get angry, okay? But don't everybody get angry? I'm not the only one.
Well, that last guy that made you angry, that reporter. What did he do that made you so mad?
Oh, that guy? Well, that guy was trying to piss me off, though. He was telling me how I should be proud to be Indian and telling me not to get defensive because he was asking dumb, racist questions. And he needed me to put him through that window, and I gave it to him.
So he was telling you to be proud to be Indian, and that made you angry? Well, are you proud to be Indian?
Well, yeah, but that's not the point. I don't need some idiot telling me how to be more Indian, all right? What the hell does he know?
Well, so you think he was telling you how to be Indian?
Of course he was. There's like a thing now. It's all over the place. All of a sudden, I'm supposed to be proud to be Indian? Look, I don't need anyone telling me who or what I should be proud of, all right? Especially when they think they can just change their minds all of a sudden, and now I have to fit in with what they want me to be.
Who are you talking about? Who's changing their minds? The media, TV, who?
Yeah, the media, people, TV, all of it. For the first 20 plus years of my life, they told me that being Indian was a joke. All right, the only time you saw an Indian person on TV, they were working in a convenience store, or they were yelling some ethnic crap, or they were making some food that made people sick, or they were some kind of virgin nerd. The only time I saw people that looked like me, they were being made fun of for being weird or foreign or both. All right? They told me, and everyone around me, what they thought it meant to be Indian. They even had me thinking that that's what it meant to be Indian. Well, I wasn't that. That wasn't me. And I made that known. Do you think I ever saw an Indian person playing baseball? And now they come back all these years later and tell me that I should be proud to be Indian? And what right do they have to tell me how I should feel about myself? None.
Wow, so they had you thinking that that's all being Indian was, huh? Wow. Well, what about all the Indian people you knew in real life, huh? Friends, family, a community. What about all those Indian people?
Well, I didn't really know that many Indian people, actually. I didn't see a lot of my family because, they all lived in different places. And I didn't really know Hindi or anything about India, really. So it would make it weird whenever I'd meet other Indian people because they would expect me to know those things, and I didn't. And then they just kind of like look at me like I wasn't who they thought I should be. And that kind of pissed me off too. And whenever there's more than one Indian person in one place at one time, everybody thinks that they either need to be related or that they should be friends or that they should be dating. And that kind of pissed me off too, so I just kind of avoided those situations in general. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of dumb. I've never really felt that Indian anyway.
Well, all right. It sounds like you're feeling a lot of expectation in a lot of different ways, huh?
Expectation? Look, I don't care, alright? There ain't no one on this planet like me, so it don't matter what other people expect. I don't apologize for being me. And I'm pretty goddamn amazing if I do say so myself, so I don't need anyone telling me that I'm doing a good job. And if they don't like that, well, good news. There are windows everywhere, and I'll be happy to guide them through some.
What I'm saying is, it sounds like you got a complicated relationship with being Indian, friend.
Yeah, I got a complicated relationship with being Indian.
Hey, you're awake.
I've got a complicated relationship with being Indian.
Is that good? Is that what you wanted?
I gotta go see Avi. Thanks, fart, you ugly psycho bastard. Wait, you didn't clean up your diarrhea.
Well, there goes my Friday night.
Avi!
Jesus.
No, it's Vinny, remember?
Avi, I got something to say.
Oh, God, Vinny, you smell terrible. What did you do last night?
Oh, that's just a little bit of diarrhea. But guess what? I've got a complicated relationship with being Indian.
Yeah. Vinny, I thought we talked about that.
Yeah, but I never really said that out loud before, I don't think. And this whole time, I've been so mad at everyone else for being racist when I should have been mad at myself for having a complicated relationship with being Indian.
Vinny, I don't think that's right.
What do you mean?
Actually, you know what? I take that back. For you to even consider something like that is a huge step for you, man, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Avi. It took a lot of work. So I can play in the World Series?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Come on, Avi. You said I couldn't be on the team because I had problems I'm not dealing with. Well, I'm dealing with them.
Vinny, you can't just come back after one day and tell me that you're a new person. I mean, it just doesn't work like that. I'm glad that you've come to the realization that you have a problem, and that is a huge first step. But that is just a first step.
But I'm getting help like you told me to.
Oh, you're getting professional help?
Yeah. In a way, this person is definitely a professional.
So, like a therapist?
Well, they're definitely doing a kind of therapy.
Vinny, it worries me how much you're trying to qualify this getting help statement. Are you seeing a therapist for your anger issues or not?
Well, it's more like a guy who lives in the woods who gives me potions that make me hallucinate and give me diarrhea.
Get the hell out of my office, Vinny. God damn it.
All right, you know what, Avi? This ain't over. All right? I'm gonna get this problem handled and this anger crap solved faster than anyone has in the history of ever. And you know why? It's because I don't quit. And then I'm gonna be back before the big game, and you and the GM and every idiot out on that field is gonna beg me to come back and win this game for you. And you know why? It's because I'm Vinny the goddamn Glove. So I swear to you I'm gonna be back. As God is my witness, I will not be angry.
Hey, I want to know what security guard let Vinny in my office. Oh, he did? Which window?
I'm gonna need more of that diarrhea juice.